Guys, welcome back to Reality Reaction, where we give recap to television reality. On this episode of Mnakwethu, we had Mr. Ndaba, and he's into taxi industry, so I guess he has his own taxis. Unfortunately, on the 2nd of February 2018, he had a car accident that left him to be wheelchair bound at this present moment. Mr. Ndaba says that after his policies paid out, he bought a Golf R, and through that he got attraction from women, and he realized that no man, Thabiso, you're back in the game. You still got this. This man went on and on about how his manhood still works, how he's still in daughter. I was just like, really, nigga? Really? Anyways, he says that through all the attraction from women, he decided to settle down and have umama wesekhaya, and that's how he married the first wife, Uthandi Ngobese. In 2020, he went to pay lobola for her, but he did not finish, so they're not fully married yet. Mr. Ndaba met with Mr. Mseleku and they had a talk, and Mr. Ndaba explained to Mr. Mseleku that after the accident, he went to consult and he was told that his ancestors are the one that saved him from the accident and they want him to take a second wife because of that. Now, Mr. Ndaba went on and on, guys, about his manhood, and that made Mr. Mseleku to lose perspective over this whole thing. Mr. Mseleku, I don't know if he was so mesmerized by the level of confidence this man had about his manhood. He just lost it. He could not see the way forward. He was just fixated on the manhood part, to be real honest. Anyways, we got to meet the second wife, Umamncane, that they want to go and ask for her. Her name is Zandile Zulu. They called her Mangubane. And she has ancestral calling. Mnakwethu, first few episodes you were on and on about Maskandi artists. Now you changed Amagi. Now you went to people that have ancestral calling. Really? Anyways, Mr. Mseleku, first question he had to ask Umamncane is, how is Mr. Ndaba's manhood? Yeah, that's why I say Mr. Mseleku lost perspective in this episode. Anyways, he also asked Umamncane about if she will agree for Mr. Ndaba to take a third wife. And she says that she won't dispute it because his ancestors want him to take a third wife. Guys, this man told Mr. Mseleku that his ancestors saved him from the accident in order for him to take a second wife. Next thing, jiggy, he has to take a third wife. No, I don't believe this man. I don't. I feel this man is a real player who's going to use ancestors as a scapegoat for him to take as many wives as he wants. I don't believe this nigga. This nigga is lying. No way. That's just me. That's my own opinion. Anyways, before they went to see Umamkhulu, this man, Mr. Ndaba, says something very that left me so cringed when I heard this thing. He basically said on national TV that he wished he had met Umamncane first and made her Umamkhulu because of the level of respect she has for him. Why would you say that when you already have a first wife and the first wife is gonna see this episode? Really? Anyways, they went to see Umamkhulu, and to my surprise, she looked humble. She looked respectful as well. In fact, she said things out of respect for my husband. I'm just like, why are you confused, nigga? What's going on with your life? Anyways, of course, the first question Mr. Mseleku had to ask Umamkhulu was about the manhood. Yeah. Like, Mr. Mseleku was lost in this episode, in my own opinion. Anyways, Kulu says she does not accept the second wife. She wants to think about it first. This nigga did not charm that girl. Mr. Ndaba, that's why I'm saying this man is a player. He's a charmer boy. The way he was charming this girl, the way he was charming Kulu. No ways. He was charming her to the point I really thought she's going to say yes. Only for her to say she's gonna think about it. But she will say yes. The way this man can charm a girl. Ay, suka. No way. So Mr. Mseleku asked Kulu to go and take Mngane so that Kulu can see Zandile while she still thinks about it, you know. They went to fetch Ngane to come, and Kulu said she'll still think about it. She's not agreeing at this present moment. And then Mr. Ndaba asked Kulu to agree so that he can continue seeing Ngane while Kulu is still thinking about the whole situation. At this present moment, Musa Mseleku and Mr. Ndaba did Kulu dirty. They basically forced this lady to agree to that nonsense. In my own opinion, the way they were forcing her, and they're forcing her in a charming way. That's why I'm saying Mr. Ndaba is a player. He's a charmer. He knows what he's doing. The way they pampered her, into agreeing. No ways. So basically, she agreed that they can continue dating while she still thinks about it. Mr. Mseleku left, and he left the three of them in the room. And Mr. Ndaba told Mngane, Ngubane, to introduce herself properly to Gubisi, Mamkulu, you know. And this lady, did she not say she does not see the need for it? The respectful lady that they were saying they wish she should be the first wife, this girl was like, I don't see the need for it. And I think that's where she's going to lose Kulu for Kulu to agree to her coming into the marriage and it being Istembu. Her last words, her last statement, I don't see the need for me to introduce myself. Girl, just introduce yourself. You have to beg this lady to be the second wife, Moose. So basically, that's what happened in this episode. In my own opinion, Mr. Ndaba is a player. He's a player, and he's always been a player. The accident was just him to rest a little bit, and now he's back in the game, as he said, and he's back in full force. This man is a player, and he's going to use the card of my ancestors said this to lure these ladies for them to agree to anything that he wants. That's all I can say. Anyways, catch me on another episode, guys. Have a blessed day.